Sorry.
Oh!
You hear that, chat? You hear that?
We'll always be together.
3, 2. I can't. Oh, this tastes so good. On top of that, though, peep the new hat. Speaking of cocks. Are you ready, Mia? Oh my god. It's on Mia! I want to see them toes, please. Oh, Mia! What the fuck is wrong with you? She just punched me!
You're so tall. No, get down on your knees. Excuse me.
What? Welcome to episode 12 of the iLadies podcast. We are your host, Jewel. Why are you fucking laughing?
I still am on.
I had to move you a little bit. Okay, there we go.
All right, now we go.
That was the intro.
Who are our hosts, Nikki?
we made
Finish
fun of
it.
me from last time.
No.
Oh,
well.
no.
No, because
Yes.
I was like, oh, this is Jewel, Krissy, and
then you-
myself.
This is.
I'm pretty sure you.
It's all right. It's right here. It's right here.
I'm pretty sure you didn't say yourself though.
Did I not actually?
I don't remember. It's all
I thought I said
blurred.
my.
Bro,
Oh,
that
I
was
think
like
you
3
said
weeks
myself,
ago.
but not Nikki.
That was
That's-
not
you
3
didn't.
weeks
You didn't
ago.
say specifically.
That
That
wasn't
was
3
like
weeks
last
ago.
week.
Wait,
that was
really?
like last week.
No shot. It's all a blur.
Didn't I do the episode last week? Or no, no. Jewel did that.
We're doing these episodes so fast. It feels like
They're all one, you know.
they're all just one.
Just
now.
one continuation.
They're just one movie length podcast.
Yeah. How's the little lads and ladies doing? I feel like we need to get like a. Oh, that's what we were gonna do. We're gonna be coming out with our Discord soon, right? Our little
Oh, yeah,
iLadies
yeah, we're gonna
Discord,
drop
so that we
Soon.
can.
Discord.
TM.
Yeah, so we can chat with the listeners a little bit more and you know, just start building the community there. But I know you guys have been asking, so that'll be coming. To be determined when. I don't fucking know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I'm going to give a shout out to our patrons at the beginning of the podcast. We're going to switch it up a little. So
Oh,
Tamer, Jokerman, Nep, Louie, and Bumbledore. Big shout out to you guys for tier 2ing to the Patreon. If you want to support the podcast in any way, go ahead and do that. Or you can even just sub for $5, you know? Get some extra content, some episodes sooner than everybody else. And yeah, we got some cool topics to talk about this week. Personally, I'm pretty excited about the Rocket League knockoff. And I did debate
So we'll start
buying
with
a
that.
PS5 just to play this because I'm dying for
Is there a trailer?
there's YouTube game footage, like people upload
Okay.
clips,
Oh
but
my
there's not a trailer
God.
on the PlayStation Store. But it's
Alright,
not
so
good.
What is
it's
it
not
called
good.
exactly?
It is
The
called Rocket Car Ultimate Ball League Machines.
No, it's not. Is that actually what it is?
That's
Yep.
actually what it's called. Rocket Car Ultimate Ball League Machines. That's crazy. And
That is
Okay,
how is this allowed?
I
I
don't
just
know.
looked. It looks
Genuinely.
a little interesting.
The perfect blend of
Ultimate
fast
Ball.
cars and thrilling soccer action. Choose from a variety of stylish vehicles, each with its own unique abilities. Wait, but this is interesting because each vehicle has different, like, it's not just
Hip-hop?
cosmetic. It says
Right,
unique
which I feel like-
abilities.
which I feel like was
Oh,
discussed how to make
abilities?
Rocket League like. Yeah, I feel like they ripped that. I feel like they were scrolling on good old Rocket League Twitter and like I remember someone said that before that there should be a mode where cars have different abilities, and I feel like they just ripped that.
Kind of
they're
like
like,
Rumble,
"Oh,
but like
yes."
the car chooses your abilities.
Right.
Like you're a superhero.
This title had to be ripped from AI, surely.
It
There's
looks
just
so
no way a human
bad.
thought of that.
Wait, we should put in AI like make me a Rocket League ripoff and see what happens. And I bet it would sound just like
ChatGPT?
this. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
All
bet
right,
it's-
put me
Nikki's
to it.
going. All right,
I got
Nikki's
a
on
Chat
it.
GPT account. So let's do it.
Okay. Also, I feel like I think Nikki should buy a PlayStation and we all party up and play this game.
It doesn't even say if it has online play.
I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know if
what's
it
so
does,
ass. I
actually.
wonder. I
mean,
actually was
you
going.
can play. Oh, it says
Can you?
searching for a match, but I don't know if it's a real match.
Online features require an account. Okay, so there might be online features.
Okay. We should. I mean, listen. I actually was going to. I don't want to leak this early in case, but.
in case she doesn't.
Not in case I don't, but like in case. I guess I do. I think I have to. I think I have to take one for the team and go buy a PlayStation and try it. I think I'm going to.
I think so too.
I mean, it's definitely worth. How much is a PlayStation 4? PlayStation 5, I
250?
meant. So it's definitely worth. It's $449 for a PS5.
Yeah, I mean that's too much. I mean, I
PS5.
would return it. I would just go and return it. I'm not gonna
It's
lie.
worth it
I
for this
would-
Rocket Car Ultimate Ball knockoff.
League machine.
So can wait? Can we make sure PlayStation 4 is available to play that
Play
game?
this?
Yeah, it's
Let
on
me-
PS4. It's on PS4.
Yeah,
Oh,
And then
okay,
like to
okay.
play, it says to play a game on PS5, your system may need to be updated to the latest system software. Although it's playable on PS5, some
does say
features may be absent. Yeah,
Gotcha.
but it's made on PS4, made for PS4.
It's interesting that it was released the 4th, and it says platform PS4
Oh,
instead of just
Interesting.
PS5.
Oh yeah, released August 4th.
wait. Can you make me a Rocket League theme? Wait, how we phrasing this?
Rocket League knockoff.
Theme title?
Oh.
A Rocket League knockoff.
Also, it's
title.
$15.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot.
That's a lot. I'm gonna return that too. Okay, so ChatGPT came out with Cosmic Kickers Galactic Speedball.
That's literally.
It's a rocket. Wait. It's a Rocket League inspired game set in space where players control futuristic vehicles to score goals with high speed ball manipulation and interstellar arenas.
Ooh, I like the word manipulation in that.
Yeah,
Not to
I
say
wonder
I
what
like
that means.
that
You
in
like
my relationships,
manipulation?
but-
I like manipulation.
That's a creative word, no?
That literally gives
Yeah.
me the same vibes as Rocket Car Ultimate Ball League Machines.
I feel like they nailed
That's
that
a
one
handful.
on the
Even the
head. Yeah,
picture.
Cosmic Kickers Galactic Speedball.
You guys ready to play RCUBLM tonight?
Oh my
RC
fucking god.
RCUBLM.
That's the
Rick
new acronym.
Oolum.
Rick Oobel.
Oolum.
Oobel.
I can't believe
I
they've
hate
done
it.
this.
I will say that just the picture alone really does look like it's ripped off. Where I'm genuinely, I want a lawyer on this. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like it got taken like directly from Rocket League.
I've already looked at the footage. You're not gonna be impressed.
So well, I doubted it looked exactly like Rocket League, but
I mean, it's the concept of hitting a soccer ball with a car is there for sure. It kind of reminds me. You remember when we played COD, and we used like
Yes.
the ATV?
yes,
That was
That
funny.
might actually be better than this
Wait,
game.
this
It
doesn't
seems
look
like
bad. This doesn't look that bad.
Hey, let me
Oh,
see.
look,
Where is it?
Nikki's ready to like main it.
Is it on YouTube?
I just looked it up on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It kind of looks like all the ones I'm looking at though. It looks like there is no ball cam. Or am I
Oof.
crazy?
Let me
There's just an
check.
arrow that's pointing at the ball.
Oh, yeah, this came
And I
out
don't
one
know
day
what this
ago.
is.
Oh, it looks so bad. Holy shit, it looks so bad.
Yeah, it doesn't. I mean,
No, it looks
know,
terrible.
yeah, it looks pretty bad. It looks pretty bad.
You really think they're gonna copyright that?
Yeah, they're like, go for it.
They're like, oh god. you
That's
know
what I'm saying. Like,
I don't even.
Wait,
think
they
they're
have a
gonna
Merc.
care.
You see the Merc?
the
Is it a hot rod that they also have? Hot rod.
I kind of see one that looks kind of like Venom. Yeah, there's no ball cam. This is atrocious. Oh my god. Wait, there is an arrow. It's like a ball indicator, and there's boost on the field as well.
Yeah.
There's a boost meter.
So far, I have not seen anybody go on the wall, so I'm not even sure.
Can they
If you
fly?
could go on the wall.
It looks like you could go on the wall because it looks almost similar to an arena, like a map, RL map. So
This is too funny.
So this is where I contemplate if this is worth $250 of my money.
well, I think we should do it together. If that helps.
I agree. I think that'd be fun.
We're
I'm
worth
ready
it.
to go to Best Buy today. I'll go get it. I'll go return it tomorrow.
She'll do it.
I mean, I think it's good content. My idea was like, because I've been wanting to vlog something for a little bit, but I really haven't had anything to vlog. So I would like to vlog going to Best Buy and buying thing, and then just see if it's as good as Rocket League, which obviously it's not.
Wait,
But
look at this.
hey.
Look at this shirt I just found.
Shirt?
Short. This. I don't know if this
Short.
is even the same game, but it looks
Oh,
funny.
God. It's gaming time. No, this can't be. No, this is not the same game.
What is this?
Oh, this
People
came
are
out
so.
Oh
recently.
my god, I like how it's a triple kill.
Triple kill. What the fuck?
Well, that just reminds me of it reminds me of when I don't remember who it is. I'm blanking. But like testing out all Rocket League competitors' games. This one has to be out, I would imagine. I mean, there's so many games like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I wonder if people are still making knockoffs because this one looks very interesting. Medieval.
It turns out
medieval rocket battle. I don't know.
medieval Rocket League.
Looks medieval.
It's funny because there's also like a on the bottom it shows like the health on the car.
Like you were playing a Souls game, kind of.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I can't tell if this is real or not. I mean, I guess it is.
How
Or
would one find that out? I don't know.
Also, what are the rules regarding like video game knockoffs? Does anybody know?
I don't even know because when I thought of I don't know about knockoffs. I genuinely have no idea of the knowledge. Or I mean like I was thinking of like, you know, how Only Up used all stolen content. So
like stolen assets. I feel
stolen
like
assets, and they even made money off of it, right? Or did
well, Only Up is a you pay to buy it, so technically, yeah, they would make money off it. The same thing happened with.
I found
you talk. I'll think about it.
Okay, I found a like site that says game rules are not copyrightable. In no case does copyright protection for an original work of authorship extend to the idea, procedure, process, system, method of operation, concept, principle, or discover. La 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 la. Basically, you can't like copyright the rules of the game type thing. Cause yeah, there's way too many games out there that are similar to other games, you know, and like
makes sense.
gatekeeping that would be like limit a lot of creativity. But it's just that like even the cars and everything look the same, and the maps.
it's all about morals at this point.
Yeah,
We
morals
have no
out
morals.
the window.
I think if anything, it's like usually. Well, yeah, I feel like stolen assets should not be a thing. But I have no idea. I just play Rocket League. I just play video games.
Okay, I figured it out. Do you guys remember? Let's see if I can find it. So recently, this happened. This isn't the same exact thing as like what this knockoff Rocket League game is doing. Not the same thing, but I think a more extreme version of this was. Do you guys know the game Dark and Darker?
No.
Dark and Darker had a beta for. They keep opening betas. It's not like actual release yet.
Oh.
Apparently, it's very good. A very good game.
Yeah, I have heard of this.
But it got delayed due to like asset theft, and so when you would go to download the source code, you would see all the sources individually. A lot of that same thing is Only Up. Like a lot of the assets would be the same exact files because you would be able to go look at the publisher in that source code and see like the publisher, and like they were basically straight ripped from another. They took another game and then they took the source code from that and saw that a lot of the assets lined up. And I believe something came from it. I'm not really exactly sure what happened. I think obviously now it's gonna take them. The game got pulled basically, and I'm sure it's a whole case now. But I wonder if you were to go to take the source code from this, knockoff Rocket League game,
Like how similar would it be?
I'd be interested to see that. But I'm not a
interesting.
computer science major, and I have no idea how to do that. So if any,
You can
anyone's
just access
listening-
that like easily, I guess.
I
have
don't
no-
know. I think if you
wouldn't
know
even-
code, like I know, my mod Nugget could definitely do it very easily. I don't know what the hell they did. They use programs. I don't fucking know. I wish I understood. I love that stuff. I love watching people like code and stuff. I was like, why did I not know about this in college?
We'll have
I
a
would've-
guest appearance.
explain us code in simple terms.
Yeah, in the
Nugget
simplest
cameo.
terms, actually.
Yeah, special guest.
Explain it to me
two.
like I'm 5,
Yeah, please. I am actually 5.
and maybe
Well,
I
not
will
actually
try
5.
to still understand.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Sometimes when I do code stuff for stream, where somehow we like, I don't know, make a source code or AI or whatever for Rocket League, like I'm just walking through the process of like doing shit and I have no idea what it means. But some reason they just always know on top of their head what it is. Should have done that in college. That would have been very useful.
Yeah.
I only took a class. Well, it was part of a class where they taught me briefly about coding just a website, and that was just
HTML coding?
I think it was like the it was just super basic, super simple, and I had a hard time understanding.
Probably HTML. I took that class too. And I actually loved it. It was so much fun.
but
But
like
I took it in high school.
But then they try to introduce like Java or like other things.
Yes,
and
yeah,
I was like, all right, yeah, no, I'm good.
Like, I'm done. I'm done.
Give me
I
out.
tried.
Get me out.
But you got your credits though, no?
Yeah, I maybe past college. Hopefully.
Hopefully. What, you're telling us you didn't graduate college?
Ooh,
okay.
this is the tea. Oh, I will say I graduated, but I'm pretty sure I did not finish paying my fees. I think I owe them like $50.
Oh, we all owe.
We all.
We
I
all
wish I
owe.
owed $50.
I know. I was gonna say, I'm like, oh, you don't want to see what I owe.
Yeah, they
Let's
start
not
back
talk about
up
it before I
soon.
cry.
I know. Don't
starting
cry.
to
Nick.
Let's not talk
Her
about
eyes are watering.
it. Nope.
And on today's
I'm gonna
topic,
go-
we
I'm gonna
talk
go
about
cry.
college debt.
Stop. I'm gonna have to change the subject right now, so I don't think
that was
about
our
it.
subject change, actually. What do you mean?
I mean, to
Yeah.
be fair, it got less than a month to start paying that shit back, unless you want fucking 8% interest. So, unfortunately, that is the reality of the case.
8?
Oh,
Well-
I'm pretty sure it's like 6 to 8, something
Yeah.
like that. At least when I looked at what the current rate was a few months
I think
ago.
you're right. And now I'm gonna be sad the rest of the day. All good though.
Just refinance.
I was gonna say you could transition to people not getting paid if you wanted to for a topic.
Oh, you want our colleges aren't gonna get paid, but you want to know who else isn't gonna get paid?
All I do is look at our
Bro.
topics and think about how to
That is-
transition.
That was good. That
That was a good
I'm
one.
not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
So speaking of people not getting paid, I talked about this on my stream because I was pretty heated when it happened. But yeah, as we all know, there's been scenarios in esports where people, don't get paid on time or don't get paid at all or whatever because the industry is new and like oftentimes investors try to make promises that they can't keep or orgs make promises that they, can't keep, whether that's they don't have the investor money or, they overspend and then they have to like backtrack, yada, yada, yada. So a situation happened, earlier in the year with the WCBC league and it had to be bought out because, those people weren't getting paid or whatever. So then G1 swoops in. Oh, we'll be the heroes. We'll take care of it, everybody. Don't worry. We'll back pay you guys for what you're missing and we'll financially take over the league from here on out. And then it comes out like 3 days ago that they haven't been paying anybody. And they also haven't been paying their players who were at the World Championship playing under their name, under the G1 name. They weren't getting paid for 8 months. And then they also had a whole bunch of layoffs. Like they hired a shit ton of people and then they fired them months later. So it's just like, it's just crazy to me. It's just crazy. I just don't understand how that happens. And
I don't either. And I mean, it was like also a pretty new esport or a new team, sorry, new org. And I felt like they had some, it seemed like some decent backing for like money, revenue to pay, but
Yeah.
where I don't know. I
Yeah, from the
guess
start it seemed like they had a lot of money. Which, you know, I was in like, when I was at V1, like they were kind of the same thing. Like everyone's like, oh, they have so much money, and then all of a sudden they're like cutting back on everything, like creators and events and everything, and like everything got minimized because like they had the money, they just didn't want to spend it anymore necessarily. Like, you know, they want somebody else to take the bulk financial responsibility of the org, and that's why they're looking for a buyout. But they're very responsible about it. Like they did it in the best way you could. Like at the end of the day, they just wanted to spend less money, and that's fine. Yeah. But like I just don't understand how you just can't be paying your employees and still operating as normal. Like I just don't understand how that works. And like I don't know,
why do they let it go on for that long? Like
yeah,
the players themselves.
Like I feel like you need to like shut down operations at that point and just pay everyone out. Like if you know, that's what it feels like sometimes. But then yeah, I guess people will panic and stuff like that if you do that. So I don't really know. I'm not a business owner, but it just seems like you shouldn't be doing anything else if your players aren't getting played. Oh yeah, they fucking hosted a watch party in where was it? San Diego.
San Diego, yeah.
How long ago was that? That was
no, it wasn't. Was it San Diego or was it?
It was San Diego because I didn't go.
San Diego.
Yeah, I didn't get to go.
Same.
I remember. But yeah, so that means the players weren't getting paid around that time. But they were hosting watch parties, I guess. If the math checks out.
Was San Diego they host another event or a part?
I'm not sure.
Party?
I didn't go, so I don't know. I just only heard about the watch party.
Yeah.
And yeah, there was like an open bar and everything.
That, right? Was that the same month?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's when I came to see you guys. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, we opted into a girls' vacay.
Yeah.
Money well spent, am I right?
Money well
Hell
spent.
Yeah.
That's why we're going to Disney World for TwitchCon.
I know. I literally. You know what's funny? My family wants to go to Disney at the same
they can
time.
Come with us.
Yeah, let's just make it a family trip.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I'll bring
They're
my
like,
mom.
oh, it'll be the perfect time, and I was like, oh god, no. I'm being asked about TwitchCon. I'm being asked to go with my friends. I'm being asked to go with my family. I'm like, who am I saying no to here? And I'm like, it's gonna be TwitchCon over my friends and my family. To be fair.
I'm not going to TwitchCon.
I have already.
I would love
time
to,
somebody asks,
unless they were like,
nah.
we'll pay you to go.
Yeah, unless Twitch directly is
which
like,
is never gonna
we will
happen.
literally pay you.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe that's our end goal. We become big enough streamers to where Twitch offers it, and that's where we'll go. And then it's gonna be worth it.
I saw that they announced that they sold out on the TwitchCon party ticket.
I did see that too.
I was like, what is the capacity of this?
50 people.
No.
I feel like it's got 500. You think it's 500?
It's probably like 500, yeah. But it's not really a party. It's like a little event, right? Like
right.
It's not like small party.
It's not like exclusive
right.
party
I mean,
vibe,
you can pay to go. It's pay to get in.
It's definitely more than 100.
Too much money. Too much money, man.
Yeah. Money.
What I was saying, 8 months is a long time. I feel like, once again, I have not been put in this situation. I'm sure they were like, "Ayo, it's been 8 months. Where my payment at?" And then you probably get a bullshit answer.
Yeah,
like,
no.
I feel like I would personally threaten legal action. I'm not gonna lie.
So,
if you don't get paid for 8 months.
Yeah, no. In the player's case,
it
like
depends, probably.
Yeah,
you can do that.
You but all you can try to do is like scare them, because unless you actually do have the money to sue, then it's really hard, I think. And same with like the employees. Like you can't like threaten your employer, like except and
it's like,
some of them are under NDAs.
But they're breaching contracts, so it wouldn't really be threatening, because if you're already in breach of contract, they're automatically wrong, and you can't not prove that. You know what I mean? If you were to take that to a lawyer and be like, "Hey, they're breaching my contract. You know, I haven't been paid, as it says here, get paid X amount of money per month." I mean, I just feel like it wouldn't be a illegal battle per se, but more of like oh yeah, like I feel like it would be close to a threat, and I don't think anything would actually happen to it because they'd be like, oh yeah, you're right. That is a breach of contract. I could be wrong.
Yeah, but I think they probably like tell them like I need to get paid out like now, and then they're like, oh, it's coming or whatever. Like we need to do this or whatever. Like I think they're definitely taking advantage of the fact that like they have a relationship with the players or with staff, and they like
I was gonna say
times are
exactly that.
tough. Like we're working on it. We're gonna get everyone paid out, and you obviously don't want to burn any bridges, especially when you're still working with those people daily. And I think it's just like there's no blueprint on how to handle it, so like people don't really know what to do. Like,
right.
It's hard. It's shitty though. Yeah, I wish you could just be like, you're violating my contract, so pay me out. But like, I don't know. If it was that easy, I feel like people would do that,
I mean, you would think, right? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not even saying that you should. Like, I know that it looks like really like a really shitty attitude, but if it's like 8 months and your contracts have been breached for 8 months straight, like when you think about it, let's say contracts are paid either contracts are set for like a year or 2 years max, and let's say 8 months. Let's say you have a year contract, and 8 months out of that, it's like I don't know, you breached the contract long ago. It's like the contract doesn't even exist. Like fucking more than half your, I don't know. I totally agree where they don't want to burn their bridges and like still have a relationship, and obviously like because in probably the worst case scenario they could just like drop you and be like, we're not fucking paying you. Which
Yeah,
also
I think it's more
do.
people are scared of what will happen if they do speak out, probably.
Yeah. They probably don't want to be the first one, and I think they're just building a lot of I assume I shouldn't assume, but I think there is probably just a lot of false promises that are being made for months.
100%.
And they're just trying to be patient and do their best in the sense, well, I'm talking about like the players or whoever's working for it to hopefully work out in the end, because they want this to work out. I feel like there's a lot of people that want to be in the esports industry, and they're fueled with like this passion that it's gonna work out.
So you'll like take some shit. Take some shit to like, because in the end, like, they're gonna get paid. It's just like a matter of how fast. I know some of the players weren't wearing their jerseys on stage. Oli didn't wear his jersey, and then the following day Atomic didn't wear his jersey, which I thought was interesting. But then Atomic ended up wearing it the next day, so I don't really know if that had
interesting.
I was wondering if it was, I mean, that's what Jason said. If that was him, he would do the same thing.
I would do the same thing.
I wouldn't wear my jersey either.
I would be petty.
Yeah, so that makes perfect sense.
Then the next day, wasn't there news that they all got paid out? I saw a tweet.
No,
that people got paid out.
People got paid out for WCBC prize money.
But that was the only thing.
I didn't see if players or employees got paid out, but I did see the tweet where it was like, oh, good news, like we've started to get our prize money. I wish I could find the source, but
no offense,
I didn't.
What good timing.
I know.
Well, yeah, it's because
prize money is another thing in esports. Like that takes way too long most of the time for tournament organizers
very
to get
long
out.
time.
Yeah,
I'm not even. I mean, I've won like a couple little things, and Jesus Christ, they make you not sign just one thing, but 5 other things, and then they're like, you gotta wait another month. It's like, how much do I have to sign?
Yeah, Twitch is even pretty slow about it, with like rivals and stuff.
Bro, I don't even think I got paid for rivals because they made it seem like I didn't do the fucking paperwork correctly 5 times.
Oh, I keep fucking up that paperwork apparently.
Yeah, that's apparently what I'm doing.
I fucked it up once, and I was like
2 years ago.
Because I would follow up like 4 months after if I didn't get my thing. But I do want to give a shout out though to someone who actually does get it done pretty quick. Epic actually does pay out pretty quick.
Actually does.
Like we did the Fortnite tournament, and like I'm not even kidding. Like
that was the fastest payout.
That was the fastest payout I ever got. I feel like it was like 3 weeks, maybe a month, maybe. And I was like, "You already sent." I'm like, and then it was just deposited in my account. I was like,
I gave you specifics. I think it was like the tournament was like held the 29th 2 months ago.
Yes,
and then
2 months ago.
It was literally 20 days after where they're like, okay, click this link
Yeah,
and
less
it's
than a
gonna be
month.
transferred the next day. So it took about
Yeah,
20
That's
that's
days.
nice.
Yeah.
Same thing with Twitch actually. Apex Twitch Rivals paid me out the same month, and they pay you out within the Twitch dashboard, which I had no idea because I just asked them. I was like, "Hey, where's my payment from Twitch Rivals?" Like, you know, I think I did that Apex Twitch Rivals maybe like 4 or 5 months ago. They were like, "We paid you out, like in your payout dashboard. If you look." That I went to that month after that event was, and they don't show you like where like your revenue is, but it shows you like at the top. And I saw my pay, like I went through my statements, and they added it to the revenue that you usually get paid out on Twitch. And I was like,
Oh,
that's so like fast, and that's so effective.
I
I did not know
honestly,
that people did that.
I think that it was a problem, and then they got on top of it now. As far as Twitch, like I think it was. I saw on Twitter that like people were complaining or whatever
I think I've seen it before.
That it was slow.
that it was really slow and that like you had to be really proactive about it. And then I think they kind of like redid their system, and now it's a lot better.
Now you just
Because it was
get
just
through the
really
payout.
messy, yeah, and like
I like it that way, but I mean, at the same time, it's a little bit. I feel like there should be a section that specifically says Rivals. I know it's such a like a non-issue, but
mhm.
like when you get paid out at the end of the month, and you're like, oh, this is more, or this is whatever.
Yeah.
Like you realize that it's more money. I remember during that Apex tournament, like it was definitely like a substantial amount, and like I remember like getting a paycheck that month after, being like, but I didn't like I didn't know that that's how they pay you out. So I was like, oh, I was like, did I do something cool this month or something? I was like, what did I do? And I wish they would just like, and then I was like looking back, and I'm like, oh, but none of this, like, because you look at stats and analytics and stuff, and I was like, it's not like, I was doing substantially
She's
better.
like,
shit
maybe
Yeah.
on a
than
good
this.
month of subs.
So yeah, so I was
man.
trying to think. I'm like, what did I do? I was like, what did I do?
That way it's there for
And-
your records, like, so it's not
Right,
just
so
like
you-
hidden.
Yeah, because it's literally
Yeah.
hidden. It doesn't tell you, like, you get the payout confirmation, but you don't see it.
It just
in
comes
the
with your Twitch
dashboard.
payment, basically,
Exactly.
right? So
Right.
it's kind
So
of
I'm
like
like-
you don't realize it.
And I never realized until literally like 2 weeks ago. I was like, hey, like, where is it? And they're like, it was in this
It's
month,
there.
like the April whatever. And I was like, oh, that's what that was? You're telling me I didn't actually do that good streaming that month? Not like that, but like, I just thought I did something cool. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
I
like,
haven't
goddamn.
played in Twitch Rivals in forever, so
Me too.
because the last one was like for high level ones players, so I was definitely not in that. And then I feel like they didn't
or
have
XQC.
they hadn't had one. Oh yeah, or XQC and Charlie. They hadn't had one in a
Status.
while before that. It feels like.
Yeah, it's been a bit. It's been a bit.
Yeah.
I personally really enjoy Rivals for Rocket League. I think the latest one that they did was actually quite fun, like round
Mhm.
robin.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to see. It gives me hope that when they did that 1v1 thing, it gives me hope that maybe we're gonna have more specialized Rocket League events.
Right.
And I would
Yeah.
love to see like some maybe limited edition, like how Apex did LTM. Like I would love to see just some special event type things where it's exclusive, and I don't know, just like different than just, oh, you play 3v3 or whatever,
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like when I did the Rivals, it wasn't just 3v3. I think they did extra modes.
Yes.
Before.
Rumble, Drop Shot Rumble, my favorite. Yeah,
Wait,
I love
Drop
that.
Shot Rumble is your favorite?
Oh, I love Drop Shot Rumble. I literally, every time there's Drop Shot Rumble, I'm like, we're winning this shit. I love it so much. I don't know, it's so exciting. I wish Drop Shot Rumble was actually a game mode, because I think I would actually grind the shit out of that.
I
So
forgot
just
you like
open note
Drop
for
Shot.
Psionics.
She's
But
a Drop
I don't play
Shot
Drop Shot.
lover.
Like I don't
No, you
play
love
it
it.
because I love it, but I don't play it because I get frustrated because like I feel like plats are fucking SSLs in Drop Shot. I'm not even
Yeah,
gonna
I
lie.
think ranks are
They're
really
just good.
are really ruined in extras in general, extra modes.
Ranked is ruined, period. But this isn't a Rocket League podcast, so I won't talk about it.
Rocket League
But
podcast. Psych.
Psych.
Except we do
this
talk
is
about-
iLadies.
Yeah.
Except we talk.
about it.
I mean, our jobs revolve around Rocket League, but
Yeah.
I was gonna say, Krissy
Yeah.
is doing watch parties for Rocket League. I feel like we need to transition to that before we forget about it.
True.
Because that's pretty exciting, and I'm hyped for it.
We don't really have to talk about it like that, but they have. No, we can. I mean, when this releases,
cool.
I'll be in Germany, streaming
leave?
Yeah.
from. I leave on Wednesday night at like 7 or 8 p.m. I get there Thursday morning, Thursday afternoon at 2 p.m. And then the
That's
matches
so-
that night start at like 5 local times, 5 p.m. So
What time is that
Dang.
for us? I'm trying to do the math.
like 10 a.m. or 11 for you, right?
Oh, okay. So usual time that it's
Yeah.
usually on for us.
Yeah, like the
Oh,
same time
not
as it
bad.
was this past weekend.
Do you know
Can-
your watch party schedule? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No,
Oh.
no, you're good.
Oh, I have no
Or do you-
idea. When I get there on Thursday, I'm just gonna wing it and see, because I'm gonna be getting in from an overnight flight, so I'm gonna see how tired I am.
Oof.
But I'm gonna try to just go to the arena and watch party to stay awake, so I don't go to my
Red
hotel and sleep.
Bulls.
Yeah.
Red Bull
Yeah,
vodkas?
but then I'll just be streaming just whenever the matches start. I think it's like 10 CT, 11 EST the whole weekend pretty much. So that should be fun. I'm excited to go to Germany. And Friday's my birthday too, so I'll be
Wow.
watch partying on the 11th on my birthday in Germany.
Nice.
That's
fun. That is
Yeah.
fun. That's
Great.
fun.
That'll be a good time, so make sure you guys tune in. And I had drops this weekend, so hopefully I'll have drops again. I'm not really sure.
I hope you have drops.
I think I will, but I don't really know.
You would think so.
They don't really tell me.
It
They just-
seems like
I think
it
they keep
should
it on.
be
they just show
drops.
up.
I think usually when it's like RLCS, I feel like
Well,
they
this
just, like,
one stopped on the 6th, like for wild card.
just for wild card. I feel like.
Well, I
that's
think they
what-
have. I think they have.
Okay.
Hopefully, they have special ones for the main event. That's why, because like there's no tournament today, so like they didn't want to
Right.
give people drops today probably because there's no event. And then hopefully they start
Oh.
again tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll find out tomorrow.
Wait, what's tomorrow?
The 8th. Oh, tomorrow
No, but,
starts
like-
the group stage. The group stage starts tomorrow.
So wait, but am I crazy? Hold on. So remember Worlds last year? How there was wild card the Wednesday, Thursday,
Yeah,
and main event Friday. Why was wild card the week prior?
it was like that last year too. It was a whole week.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I went early
Yeah.
and V1 was in the wild card. They missed the main event by like 2 points. NRG got the
Yeah,
main
but I
event.
could have sworn that it was because I remember I got there Tuesday and I thought wild card was Wednesday, Thursday,
But yeah,
and
it
main
was.
event Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I can't remember exactly how it went, but I think it started the week prior and then ran into the following week, and then there was like a
Yeah.
day break, and then there was the main event or something.
They had
I
I
had
feel
like
like
for
I don't
the
remember being there
they
for that
had-
long.
It was definitely
I
2
thought
weeks,
it was,
but
like,
yeah.
a couple days prior you could get a ticket to watch the wild card, but it wasn't like the full.
Yeah, not
I
the
don't-
full wild card
I
or
don't
something.
remember.
I don't fucking remember either.
Oh,
But
That
yeah,
was
so
so last.
I-
that
we're
was so
talking about
last
what-
year.
Yeah, I can't remember. I literally had COVID that whole time.
Aw, that's
It's all a
tragic.
blur.
Yeah, so I started my drive on August 6th. Stayed in Nashville August 6th. And then I got to Dallas on the 7th.
Yeah, I can tell you right now. The wild card started on the 4th. Hi, Bowie.
On the 4th?
Yeah. So the
Of
wild
August?
card was August 4th to 7th.
Oh, so I wasn't there for the wild
Right.
card. I
The
was there
group,
for the
stage was 9th
The
to
group
13th,
stage, yeah.
and then
Sorry,
the
not wild
playoffs were the
card.
14th.
Oh my god, dude. I was racking my brain last night thinking about
Sorry,
that. I was like,
didn't-
no.
what the fuck?
I was like, no, I was at the wild card. And I'm like looking through my pictures and I'm like, okay, like here's the first day I went
You're
to
like,
the
I'm there.
August I was like August 10th. I have a picture of myself the first day I went to the event. And that was and I guess that was group
That was
stage.
the
but
group stage, yeah.
I was confusing it for wild card. And
Yeah,
I'm, like,
because the
telling my
group
chat
stage
this
was
the other
still
night.
in the some of the games were still in the wild card like part of the venue. Because I remember V1 and
Yeah.
NRG played in group
Yeah,
stage,
yeah,
but it was
yeah.
still in the wild card like area, like where
I
the
have
wild
this
card was played.
I have this great photo of Jewel drinking a margarita.
Let's see it.
What?
She said what?
Wait, what? When did I drink a margarita?
When we were all painting each other's nails.
Yeah.
Let's see if you could see. Oh my god, the glare is gonna be really bad. Hello?
I can't
Focus?
see it.
There she is.
Oh my god. Okay, post
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, post
Yeah.
that. Aw.
Let me favorite it. It's literally,
remember.
it's Nugget doing Jules' nails as she's drinking a margarita. Steven doing his own nails over here.
I'm
We
pretty
were-
sure I did
I don't know
Nugget's
why we were
nails.
having nail day.
We
We all
I
did.
definitely
He did his
did my
own nails, I thought. No, he did his
Oh.
own nails.
I did
He did
somebody's
your nails, and then Steven was doing his own nails.
Whose
We were
nails
having
did
a
I
nail
do?
day.
Oh,
didn't do anyone's
okay. So
nails.
I specifically did his like left hand or his right hand because he didn't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like he's right-handed.
It's hard to
Right-handed
do
is
your
left.
opposite hand.
So I did his dominant hand or whatever you want to call it, dominant hand.
And no one did my nails because I went to a Dallas nail salon because all my nails broke off, and I was like, I will not have
I
broken
remember
nails.
that.
And they charged me $95 fucking dollars. $95 for acrylics. I was like, in Dallas, Texas? I'm like, this isn't even like New York. Like,
Hey,
I
but
thought
you know
New
what,
York was
Nikki?
expensive.
You remember that entire week? We're like, it's vacay.
Oh my
So
god.
that's the mentality.
That's
we
the
have
excuse.
A problem. We have a problem when we're together. Anytime
know.
me and Joel are together, we like are very bad influences, and we're like, food. We like order food. We're like, it's vacay.
Starbucks?
Food.
It's vacay?
Starbucks?
Oh
you
my
want to get
God.
Starbucks? Oh, you want to get
We're all
donuts?
Oh my
Starbies.
god.
Oh,
we
you want
got
to order out dinner?
we got Starbucks and donuts and bagels. Do you remember that in the same morning
Oh my
when
God.
we visited you, Nikki?
Yes.
That shit was-
That's
That was the
ideal
best
for me.
though.
I
That was
remember when you guys
ideal.
saw each other too. I don't remember where I was, but when Brooke visited and you guys
Yeah.
got the cookies and you
Oh,
were like,
yeah.
Cookies, I'm not gonna lie.
they're too
Joel.
much, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. Why do
They're
people
like-
rave about those?
It's I also am on the same boat where they are very sweet, like sickening
So
sweet.
sweet. I think that's where
I
my
can only
cavity
have
started.
like one but you heard it here first. She's blaming me for her
I
cavities.
think that's where it started. I think I bit
yeah,
into
that's where
one
it
of those.
started.
I will say that strawberry one was pretty good. The strawberry, whatever the fuck that
You have to get the little thingy to.
Oh yeah,
split
the
up
cutter. We're talking
cookies.
about crumbled cookies, by the
Oh,
Oh
way. I don't know
yeah,
if
we just
said
like were
that.
talking
I
for
was
like 5
wait.
minutes and nobody knew what we were talking about.
Those
probably
fat cookies.
they're huge.
Oh yeah, crumble cookies.
Yeah.
They're
I
so
think-
sweet.
I
They're
think
so
it's because
sweet.
people
They're
rave
kinda
about
gross.
it because they update their flavors or cookies every week or once every 2 weeks. And they
That's
also have like a
crazy.
mystery cookie recipe that they do, and they'll like swap them out. So like I guess that's why people love them.
I feel like
So
they're
much.
the ones that make the chocolate chip, but chocolate chip potato pretzel cookie. I could be wrong. I feel
What?
like they
wouldn't
made
be
that
surprised.
popular.
Potato?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Or is that milk cookies? I'm thinking of milk cookies. I think.
I haven't had milk cookies. Yo, but when you go to
I'm not a
Crumble
cookie
Cookie
person.
here, every time they're like, "See you next week." See, that's how they get you. They say, "See you
You
next
have
week
to
after
go
you buy
back.
it." Like you gotta go back.
They were good. I did appreciate that you brought them all the way here.
Oh.
I gotta
But
say though, those donuts.
they were gross.
I
Oh,
won't
the donuts
dox
are
the
gross.
donuts,
But they were
those
gross.
Donuts were...
No, the donuts were not. They were good.
Oh.
I no.
The
I am a
cookies, ugh.
donut. I am a donut.
I love
fiend.
donuts.
I don't like a lot of sweets. I love donuts. I can eat a donut.
There's
every
something
day.
about donuts. They're like my favorite.
I have not been able to eat a donut, unfortunately, but by the end of this month, I will be able to eat all the donuts. I'm so excited.
Hell yeah.
I'm so hyped. I miss donuts so much. Like when we
She really misses
got the
donuts.
donuts, you know that big box we got? We had like all of those halves, like because we would cut in half.
Right.
Yeah.
I think I had like maybe 6 halves left over. I'm not even kidding. That night they were gone. I ate all of them. They were. I would warm them up in the microwave, and I would just eat. I literally ate them that night, all of them.
I'm pretty sure that's
Aw.
like the last time I've had donuts
Holy
because
cameo.
the only donuts that I see is Dunkin' Donuts around
Yeah.
me.
Dunkin'
So-
is good.
Donuts.
Oh.
Donuts are.
Yeah, it's
they're right.
okay.
No,
It's
they're
okay.
right. They're just
He's
not.
like,
They're right.
What?
fine.
Do you
They're
see
fine.
Bowie's leg? Oh,
There's
I thought
something
that's what he
about like
said.
I prefer my donut hot,
Yeah.
Yes.
like a hot
Oh my god.
donut.
That's why I warm up the donuts in the microwave for like 5 seconds.
I'm having a moment.
Especially
might
a
have to go
Are you
get a
thinking about
donut.
donuts?
Yeah, I might have to
Mm.
actually go get it.
Oh, don't tease me like that. I tried to eat a donut. I got like Krispy Kreme the other day, and I like just ate it on one side. I was like, oh, this will do. It's okay. I'm like, soon enough. It's so bad.
Now I'm gonna go get some donuts after this, I think.
Are you gonna get? I think I have to.
Like some Dunkin'?
I think you guys should.
Yeah, I'm
might
gonna
order
I
Dunkin'.
think I'm gonna
Dunkin's
get
good.
Dunkin'.
I don't
Should
have
get
any
Dunkin'.
brekkie.
Do you get
So
coffee from Dunkin'?
Me
Do you like
either.
coffee from Dunkin' or?
I like the iced coffee, yeah. But
I feel like it doesn't hit, like caffeine wise, it doesn't hit. But
coffee
I like
never
the
hits me
taste.
anymore. I really-
It's all the same.
I'm unaffected by caffeine.
I really
at this
am.
point.
Like I'm just always tired. I need to take a caffeine like cleanse, I think.
Oh my god, dude!
I do too.
I-
It's so hard.
It is so hard. I thought about it the other day because 2 days ago I had an 8 a.m. dentist appointment, so obviously I didn't drink coffee beforehand because I'm just fucking waking up, and then like they told me not to drink coffee after the fact, like
Mhm.
a few hours afterwards. But at that point, a few hours afterwards, like it's after like late afternoon, and I'm like,
I need it.
I think I wanted to go to bed early that night, or I saw Oppenheimer that night or whatever it was. So I was like, I'm not gonna drink coffee. I'm gonna be sitting there like fucking jittery as hell. So I didn't drink coffee that day, and oh my god, like I'm not even afraid to admit this. I had headaches. Like I had actual headaches. I get
Same.
like the caffeine withdrawals, which is really bad. And then I thought about it, and I was like, I hadn't not drank coffee during the morning, and it has to be like at least a year. Like I cannot remember the last time I went a full day without coffee.
Same.
It hits like 2-3 p.m. if I don't have coffee.
I get
yeah.
headaches
That, like,
too.
headache.
Yeah.
just-
I get that midday headache. Yeah.
I will say I've been drinking like in place of coffee some days I'll drink the greens and that helps me to not
Ooh.
have a headache for sure.
Is there caffeine in it, or is it some other type of?
There's
Energy
it's
source.
it's just like natural energy, I guess. There's no like maybe some of the ingredients actually do have caffeine, but I don't think it's like there's nothing added in, you know.
Maybe some sort of vitamin.
Yeah,
but
I think it's
turns
just
out
when
you
I
should have greens.
yeah, just when I have vitamins, my body like oh my god, I still remember the first day I had it and I think my body was like what the
Jittery.
fuck? Like how do you
It was
This
the
is
one
what
in the
it's-
freezer bag, right?
yeah, like how do I finally had energy? Oh.
He was just sleeping right next to me, and then for whatever reason,
Now he's awake.
bro, not like in front, like do it outside of my room at least.
He wants to
said
be on the
no.
podcast.
He said, "Hell
he has
no."
some thoughts on coffee.
He's like, yeah, he's like, I
needs it.
lick
No,
the
he
coffee
doesn't.
grounds off the floor every morning. I'll like spill
Maybe
my
that's
coffee.
why
Wait,
you're
dead
grounds.
super
ass.
My machine is like kind of off the counter, and I have like when I go to tamp it, there's like a tamper mat that hangs off the counter. I always end up spilling it every single fucking morning. I always end up spilling it, and then he sees it and he runs to it and starts looking for it. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. So you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if he consumed some coffee.
Just a little.
Well,
He needs to start his day too, you know.
yeah,
So
I don't
Everyone
blame
needs
him.
coffee to start their day. I don't.
I
trust
would
you if
lick
you don't start your
the
day with coffee.
I would lick
What?
the coffee off your floor.
Off
I would lick the coffee off your floor.
Is that what you were gonna say?
Yeah,
Monka.
I was.
Monka.
And I stopped, and then I was like, "Never mind, Chris. You already said it."
Are you matching? We're matching glasses
You mean
right now.
Matt?
I know
This
you
is
stole
the
this.
iconic.
I stole yours.
You
Chris, I'm
stole
sorry.
it, but respectfully, and I was very
Okay.
happy about it.
All right, Krissy
Oh,
needs it now. Let
I
our
also
families-
have this
I-
now
stop.
because of Krissy.
Stop.
We're the worst. Holy
Listen,
shit. I
I
hate
actually
us.
hate us. I actually
Thumbnail?
am.
I
Jinx, I
hate us.
fucking hate us.
Thumbnail picture?
The way of like expressing.
Except mine is
Don't
just
you love
not
it
as
though? It's so nice.
knockoff.
Yeah, it makes me.
Wait,
40
I like
ounces
the.
of
Wait, can you
hydration.
close that lid? Actually,
Yeah.
can you?
Wait, how?
Well, you have to take the straw
Oh, you
out
Oh,
and then you twist it and it'll seal it. And then oh my god, that noise. You
bruh.
can also like get rid of the straw and just there's like an if you turn this, it's like a little sipper area.
Oh my god, teach me more.
Yeah, I found that out on TikTok or on Instagram Reels.
Yeah,
So
I was
you-
like confused about the
That's how you
top.
clean it too. You have to like rotate the thingy, just so you know.
All right, I guess I need to buy one.
Yep,
Jeez.
Nikki, jump on the bandwagon.
You gotta
'cause
get the Magnolia collaboration to match.
I
this.
know you need to
Yeah, I
get like the
will
mint
say.
green one or something, so we're all matching. Or
That
like we
mint
have.
one is very cute as hell.
I saw that there's a two. There literally is a 2-cup limit though, because everyone will just buy them.
Yeah.
People will probably buy them and resell them. That's probably why.
I saw it
100%.
online and it was like $90.
There's no way.
People were doing that with when the tan hydro flask came out, when the beige, like the fall tone ones. I don't know who it was in collaboration with. Maybe it was, I don't know, same thing.
That's the
but
same people reselling Taylor Swift tickets for like thousands of dollars.
Those goddamn scalpers
Shame.
scalp anything these days.
Shame on you.
I saw some girl selling her tickets on Twitter for $2,000 total, and there's 2 tickets. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
I'm-
Hello?
You know, that's cheaper
We're-
than what I've seen it at. I'm not gonna
Really?
lie.
They're done with
Yes.
the console era of scalping consoles.
Yeah,
They gotta move on to something else.
some Taylor Swift
so,
tickets.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
Whew, that's funny.
I don't know who. I've seen people pay $5,000 a ticket, and I just even more if you're like on the floor, like close to
Brooke.
the stage.
No, I'm just kidding.
Nah, that's crazy.
Nah. Well, no, I
no,
think
Brooke actually
even-
waits. She actually gets her tickets on time.
Yep. She only
Yeah.
goes if she can
She's
get
an
them.
advocate.
Like from.
like on that
good at
queue.
it.
That's how she. Yeah, on the queue. She,
That's
they
the
added
only
some
way
shows
I'll,
Which is
for-
like
I'll watch
brutal.
Swift.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I try to think of it like, if my favorite artist had a concert and the tickets were $2,000, would I go? I was trying to think about it.
I
No,
thought
but
you
I
were
get it. Taylor Swift
saying-
doesn't tour frequently.
I thought you were gonna say if my favorite artist tickets were $5,000, would they be my favorite artist at this point?
Hell no. No, I'm kidding.
This is what I would do if I had tickets and someone came to me and said, "I will offer you $2,000 for your tickets," and I paid less for it. I'd be like, "Fuck yeah!" And I would take the $2,000 and then go sit all the way up in the balcony. I would 100%
I would
do
I would
that.
probably do that too. I like money.
Money.
Same. If they would turn a profit, then of course, I'd be like, hell yeah.
Low-key, we're the scalpers.
Yeah, right. If we had the ability to be scalpers, would we do it? Probably. Well, I wouldn't buy them for the purpose of reselling. But if let's just say I just had the ticket.
If it just so
We're never-
happens.
If it just so happened that I had the ticket for any
Yeah.
reason, I would sell it.
Same, I think.
Buy a PlayStation 5 with that,
Or I would give them to Brooke.
or give them to Brooke.
Give them
yes.
to Brooke.
The
Just so
morally correct thing to
satisfying.
do.
Oh my god.
We'll just all piggyback on Krissy's answer to make us look good.
Oh my
We're
god.
good friends, guys.
Holy.
Sometimes.
Alrighty. Well, on that note, I think we can wrap it up there.
Yay!
Any
Love that
last
for us.
thoughts?
Love that for us.
This'll-
Also, I have a last thought. Hopefully when this podcast goes up, hopefully the VOD of us using VOD Ninja works, or whatever the hell it
Neato?
is. Hopefully the Ninja thing works. So let us know how the picture quality is, the audio quality, what you guys think about it. It shouldn't be virtually any different than what we're already doing, but it makes our life so much easier. But if you have any concerns or want to let us know how it is, let us
Leave
know.
a comment.
Hopefully it's good.
Or
I think it should
and
be
also give us suggestions if there's even any better like podcast type software to use.
Yeah.
good. That's not like $3,000 a month, please. Thank you.
Yeah, true.
I've been
Or
looking into
unless
some of those.
I mean, you could just Patreon sub to help with
yeah.
that.
True.
That's where all the
True.
Patreon money's going. To us
True.
editing it.
Actually, we have a little
Us
bank.
personally editing.
It's in the
it.
bank
thumbnails.
still, but
Yeah.
Any money we get there is gonna use to upgrading the
Yeah.
upgrade the podcast. So yeah, looking for a good software. I'm kind of scared of what's the one called? The other one?
I sent it. I just don't remember.
I know I can't remember what it's called.
I can't remember it either.
vMix. vMix is
vMix.
pretty advanced, so I haven't dabbled yet. So we're using Video Ninja for this one, and it was pretty easy to set up. But yeah, if like Nikki said, if you guys have any better suggestions or whatever, let us know to make it easier so we can get these out weekly and on time for you
Mhm.
guys. And yeah, I guess we'll see you in the next epi.
Peace
Have
out.
a great weekend, and bye, little lads and ladies. See you next
the
time.
Bye-bye.
In the nuts.
Bye-bye.
In the nuts.